I'm just going to quickly check the. So we are live. Watch your P's and Q's, please.
Oh, I think I'm an earpiece. We'll see how it goes. It was fine until Dave come on.
Well, let me just double check that we've got everything running. Once some people join, we've got 13 people watching. We're just using the phone as well, guys, because our program is a little bit behind on time. So we've got 11 on. So we're going to do the 2023 range launch. We're going to go through as many as we can. I'm on here for an hour. I'm getting old. But Pete, you haven't seen these yet, have you, mate?
No, I'll tell you about my day. I got up at 5 a.m., got on the road at 6, drove up to North Yorkshire for a UK sales meeting, product launch, jumped in the motor at 5 p.m., got here at 7, set this up, and I've got on it. I've seen no notifications. I'm so excited about tonight. Honestly.
So you honestly haven't seen anything yet?
No.
Well, mate, I'm going to go.
I don't know how I've managed to get away with it for so long, but
I'm going to go on a limb and say I think this is the greatest I've seen in a long time from Scalextric. It really was good. So there's 30 watching. Thanks everyone for watching. We are going to go through as many as we can tonight. I think we'll get through all of them. We'll try and talk about them.
It's probably important as well, just to know, just before we get on here, just for some of the viewers and contributors, is that I've recently got into it a couple of years ago. So I've only seen the last couple of years launches, and quite frankly, I'm like 46, so I've forgotten half of it anyway. So I can't wait to see tonight and just see if there's anything that I can piece together that's an improvement on last year, that's something new, something snazzy, something that I've just got to have.
Mate.
But Travis, tell me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, for me, it was awesome. I don't know if everyone's going to like it, but for me, they did some stuff that I did not know they were going to do. So let's get stuck into it. There's 20 people. I'll be quick. I'll say good day to everyone.
Evening, guys.
Simon.
Evening, all.
Sunday slots. We've got some OGs in the house. All right, let's get into it. The 2023 launch, not in order as the YouTube video, because I did want to use the YouTube video because I've got internet that's plugged into the tree. So my internet's going to be very slow. So we're going to use photos, and I've got some descriptions to talk about. So let's get stuck into it. It's not in order as Scalextric shown. So first car up.
Oh, nice.
Now, I don't remember seeing this. This might be a mistake, but I don't remember seeing this in the video. So I don't know if I've got the wrong information. Nice. So this is let me have a look. This is the Williams, so the C4309 Williams FW11. Do we need to say much more?
Not really. Lovely livery, a lot of detail, high detail.
Take a look at the packaging.
Yeah, that looks quite collectible. What do you think?
Yeah, great. I think Scalextric has listened this year as well. It's a green-based crystal case, so it's a collectible crystal case, which I think is awesome. And it's an F1. It's an F1 car. We can't go wrong.
I think they should change it to green across the board, because then people naturally think it's more sustainable.
Well, and it's very UK, isn't it? Isn't UK like a green, like a lotus colour? Would you say? No?
Yeah, sterling green.
Yeah. Sterling. Moving on. So we're happy with that. Do you like that one? I don't think it's new though. Have we already seen that from them? No. I don't know. Yeah, I like it. Let's go. Next one.
Okay, yeah. Now we're talking. Escort. Brilliant. Brilliant.
It gets
love
better.
it.
It gets better.
Last year's club car was the Escort, wasn't it? It was the black Escort.
Yeah,
and, not that I've got a thing about Escorts. In fact, I best rephrase that. Love these Fords.
Unpaid Escort.
No, that is nice. I like the
this is the C4324 for those playing at home. Ford Escort Mark 1, car number 12, the RAC Rally 1971. Love it. Love it.
Guess that code again.
It is the C4324.
Nice one. Just writing that on my must-have list.
I'm cheating here. I'm running 2 pages at once, and I'm getting all techno on you. All right, next one up. Here we go.
No, we want the detail as well. It distracts people from seeing me salivating over these lovely slot cars. I can't believe this is a thing. Nice.
This is nice. Thoughts?
That is interesting. Look at the two pipe things on the top.
Air intakes.
I'll take that.
All right. Or they reverse exhausts.
I don't know. It could be rocket launchers. Who knows?
So this is the C4328.
Take out the competition.
They will.
It's the C what? Sorry.
It's the C4328 Tyrrell P34, car number 4, 1976 Spanish GP. Very cool.
Love it. Evening, Dave. You're right.
Evening, Dave. Oh, he's back. Here he is. Who else is there? Mine are going really slow, so you have to call out people when you see them because I'm running too many pages. So are you an F1 fan? Are you happy about this 6-wheeler?
I am an F1 fan. I've never, I shouldn't say this. I like the detail and I like the car for what it is, but I've not been a fan of 6-wheelers.
There's a 6-wheeler in here that I think it's right up your alley. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
I'm open-minded,
It's coming up.
Change my mind. I think compared to the Williams we saw before the Escort, look at the detail on this and how it looks, its aerodynamicy, and then go back to the Tyrrell. And it just looks a little bit, it just doesn't look as detailed.
Well, your pick of the bunch, which is coming, it's more aerodynamic. But trust me, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Should we move on?
Yeah.
Oh. Now, are you a GT3 fan? Yeah,
AMG. Love this. Look at the detail on the grille. The paint job is fantastic. That is a nice car. That is a nice car.
So this is the C4332 Mercedes AMG GT3 car number 4 GT Cup 2022. Graham Tilley as the driver.
Like it. When did they say when these are being released as well?
They did in the video. There was like some Q2s, Q3s, there's some Q4s. I don't think anything's coming Q1, but I don't know off the top of my head because I was listening, but I was also drooling at the same time. I won't lie. So we're happy with that. GT3, we're liking GT3 cars.
Yeah, hold on a second. DeLorean slot car. Did you say you had this one here, the Mercedes?
I have
said he bought
the one
this
that
last
was
year.
released last year. It runs great. Oh yeah, what was that? Which one was that, DeLorean? Right, he'll answer you. He'll answer you.
He might be taking a delivery at the door.
He might be taking.
Let's get to the next car. We can come back.
Oh.
Amazon.
Thoughts on this one?
Oh no, better still. It could be Pendle.
Get the mail. So this is the C4341 Ford RS200 Police Edition. I'm actually a fan of this. I like the RS200, and I think it's a good use of livery. Thoughts?
It's a police car.
No, it's an RS200, and then it's a police car.
I like it. Detail's good. The lights work. The lights will work.
I just said the same thing. Are we thinking the same? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they'll work. What do you think?
I reckon they might do, because the American Lotus they did, or was it a McLaren? I can't remember. The lights worked on that, and it was so annoying and loud. It was brilliant. Used to race it in the warehouse. Fantastic.
Nighttime racing.
Yeah.
All right, there's another one. There's another one up your alley. I'd say
exactly, Tony. Exactly what I said.
It's a Tony. Then it's a police car. It's very British, this release, Bob. Looks. I can't remember seeing so many British style cars. I mean, of course,
that's like from the 80s, Travis, mate. That's like from the original Bill. If there's any people watching from the UK, you will remember the Bill. In fact, is the Bill still going?
I'm too young to remember that, mate. All right, next up, this one's for you as well. You ready?
Track fans. Oh, nice.
Ford Capri.
Yeah, definitely. Or in the words of Del Boy, a Capri.
Capri. We've got the C4349 Ford Capri. This is a long one. Ford Capri Mark III, Car 27, Spa 24-hour, 1978 winner. English-Belgian duo of Gordon Spice and Teddy Pelletti. I'm probably saying that wrong. Teddy Pelletti.
Excellent. Have you got any Scaly Escorts in your Capris in your collection at the moment?
No,
I haven't either. I've never had a Scalextric Capri.
I missed out a fair few last year. I did try and find them, but in Australia, Scalextric is super collectible, mate. So you've got to be really, really quick.
Yeah.
I only got a couple of Scalies last year, so this year I'm going to try and tick them off. Hi, Dave. Dave's home.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
That could have went horribly wrong, you know.
I know. I knew he was coming. So sorry, guys. I'm running off a Facebook page here. So if anyone wants to send me a message and ruin the screen, go for it. Dave's home, everyone.
This is live TV.
We'll have to try and send Dave a link. So what do you think of this one? Good?
I love this. This is top marks Scalextrics. Top marks.
Right.
Really like
mate,
this.
it only gets better. I'm just going to keep saying it only gets better. So let's move on. There's a fair few.
I'm expecting like about 12 cars. I mean,
no.
Down the barrels of.
Look at this.
Oh, that is nice.
So we've got the Ford Mustang GT4 Castle drift car. So I've got to remember what they said. They said this is got a flat pan underneath, so it's a proper drift car, like the drift set. So I think these perform, and I think they're full interior as well. They perform different than a normal slot car. I've never used the drift cars before, but they did crack on about the driftability of it, and I honestly think it looks cool. It looks really cool.
So that goes against all of the trying to get traction, but drifting. Oh mate, it's so cool.
It's different.
I like this. The livery is cool as well. It's a bit different. It's a bit geometric. It's a bit funky. Red
Castrol,
wheels.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Castrol.
It is. Yeah, it's a nice motor. Tell me the C code. I want to put this on my list.
C code is C4327 Ford Mustang GT4 Castrol drift car.
Oof.
Now I'm taking notes. So I've got some favourites. Go again.
Top draw.
You happy with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's move along. I'm hoping your one pops up soon. No, it hasn't. Now this is the only set. This is the only set being released. New set, I believe, that they released in the video. I think there's going to be probably two minds on this one, being a childish version. But I'm a huge Batman fan, a huge Joker fan. I think it's good because it sparks the interest in the kids. What's your thoughts?
What scale is that?
I believe it was 132 because they do it is quite a right-hand corner, 132. They do a micro version of this from memory, or a 143. There was a Batman Joker set time ago, but I could be wrong. But this is 132.
Well, we've got a thumbs up from Conquest Racing Club on the Joker set. I like the Joker set. I think it's fun. I think, if we're going to use, the next generation, the new breed, people to come into the hobby, we've got to make it fun, right? Because otherwise it's a bit serious, serious. So if it's fun, and this is fun, colourful, bright, fast, high magnets, there's less, coming off, and you have better, you get more laps in, you get into it. I think this is good. Good move.
What's your thought on the layout? It's a simple layout, but I don't mind that.
Yep. It's quite, I like the layout, figure of 8.
Oh, figure of 8. Figure of 8. I didn't do the code. It is C1438M, Batman versus the Joker, the Battle of Arkham. Cool. Cool.
What do you reckon? Do you like it?
I like it. I like the Joker car. I think it's different. I like when they try and put I wouldn't say fantasy car, but they try and put a fantasy livery on it is a fantasy car. I do like that when at least they tried. It looks like the Joker. I like the green rims. I've got the old Joker Porsche from back in the day. So I'm glad they've done another Joker car. Yes, it's not a real car in real life, but I've got a Joker livery already. So I think it's cool. Hey, mate, we need the kids to get involved as well. Ready for the next one?
Yep.
Here we go.
Down.
Oh, damn it. I lied to you. Sorry, there's another set.
You lied, McFly.
I'm at 132. 132. 132. So this is the C144. James Bond 007 Scalextric set. Now, I've reviewed... Is this the micro? No, this is 132. So there you go. I've reviewed the micro. This is the 132. So we have got two big sets.
I know that. I take it they're the cars you get with it.
Yeah, full set. Yep.
Ooh, I love that Asti on the left. That's the one where the number plate rotates and the machine guns come out of.
Now, I wonder if that's the final box art, because I know last year they went to a throwback box art, which I loved. And this year, I like this is like a clean adult version, like when Lego does the blacked out boxes. I think if this is the finished product, I don't mind that.
Nice brand, yeah. And then the classic layout for the track as well, I see.
Yeah, classic. And look at the Scalextric writing. I remember when the Queen died, Scalextric went grey or dark grey, light grey for that week. I like how they've continued that on because I guess 007 has a link to the Queen.
It's prestigious.
I'm guessing, but it looks cool.
It's a heritage.
Heritage. So big fan of that? Like that?
Yeah, like that. I'm James Bond fan. Love it.
Yeah. Who's your favorite? What's your favorite Bond movie?
Oh, mate, Spy Who Loved Me. Goldfinger was good.
I'm thinking Austin Powers. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm not going there. This is a family show.
Next.
Keep it on point, right?
Is this your car? Let's find out. Come on.
Conquest Racing Club. I wish they had guns on the models. That would be epic. Maybe they could do Scalextric, do a deal with Nerf and integrate some rockets on the cars. That would be awesome.
Or use the app, the spark plug app, and then have it when you follow it with the car. It digitally shoots out. It doesn't have to really shoot out, but if you watch it on the car, like an AR, was it an RA reality? AR? Yeah. Hey. My mum and father-in-law were in the Man with a Golden Gun. Oh, a superstar.
Hang on a second. There's a Porsche on the screen.
Mate,
love this. Look at this.
I am blown away.
Is this a 911? No.
Stand by. Let me give you the code. So we're looking at, this is a long one, C4351 Porsche 911 Carrera RSR 3.0 Car 69. Yeah, baby. 6th Le Mans 1995 with Belgians Nick Fuhr and John Mullers and Englishman John Cooper. There you go.
Beautiful. Clean.
Love it.
Simple.
Love it.
It's just the statement car. I bet you've ordered this already.
Mate, I'm a Porsche man and I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but we're only getting started. So yeah, big tick for me.
Yeah, I like this. This is a tick in the box, this one. Detail.
Let me write that one down quickly.
Lovely.
4,
really
3,
good.
5, 1. All right, let's move it along, ladies. Oh, I forgot about this.
So
nice. We are looking at the C4352 Lotus Esprit S1, number 11, Silverstone 1981 Jerry Marshall. Now, I do remember Scalextric saying, and I do agree, there was not many Lotus Esprit S1 race livery cars, so it's good that they found one that actually looks really, really good. Really, really good.
That is lovely.
It looks good.
Hi, Reese, you're right. So, yeah, I really like this Lotus. Nice. Again, blue's one of my favorite colors. Just simple design, powerful car. I bet that's really quick as well. I bet if you got that on the track, that is one of those anomaly cars that are really quick.
I think it'll fly.
So you get some, like, I don't know, the Ford GT, GTE, or the Ginetta G60 from Scalextric, and they are rocket. They are like awesome stuff. So I reckon I've got money on that being quick.
Am I paying you for sound effects today as well, or is it just you turning up?
It's part of the service, part of the show.
All right, moving along before we get too cray-cray. Oh, come on.
Please. That is a nice bit of kit. They're just bringing back that accents, that kind of retro feel.
It looks good.
Back in the day, I don't know where I saw it or read it, or maybe you said it or Dave said it, but someone said it was, it was big when it started, then it died off, and then it had a massive resurgence in the 80s, then it died off, and it's coming. I feel that the hobby's growing again. It's becoming more of interest, and retro blasts like this. This is good. I like this. What do you think?
Smart. Oh, mate, I'm F1 through and through. I live and breathe the sport. And I tell you what, Scalextric are very smart, and I'm not going to ruin anything, but America has gone crazy over F1s because Drive to Survive. So America's picked up F1s in the last 2 years and just ran with it.
Drive to Survive?
Yeah, on Netflix, which is the documentary behind the wheel. I think they've done a really good marketing thing here, because the more F1 cars that people are pumping out, I'm hoping there's going to be more slot car fans, because it's called gangbusters in America, the real race, I mean. So there we go. Camel, did I read it out?
Yeah.
No, C4 355 Lotus 99T, number 11, Monaco GP 1987, Satoru Nakajimi. There you go.
Nice kit. Like that. That's on the list, I think.
Next, please.
This could be tough. I'm going to have to sell a rib at this rate to afford all this. And actually, I have a cunning plan.
What, did you just...
You can't go wrong with a camper van, can you?
Mate, a Michelin camper van. Come
Big
on.
dub in the house. Look at this.
Mate, T1. So we're looking at
the Michelin. Guess
C4, C4 357 Volksy T1B panel van Michelin. Take it away.
Yes. That's nice. We like Michelin. And we like the V-dub.
Now, I'm glad. I was going to do a prediction video last night. I'm sort of glad I didn't, because I was going to say I hope we see some team transporters. But you know what? If you are a good scratch builder like Tony Tibbs, you could use this Michelin as sort of a team transporter and then do a livery car behind it and maybe put it on a trailer. But I hope Scalextric and other makers start doing some team transporters. That look sick. But big fan. Love it. There's not much I don't like in this year. I'm telling you, there's not much. There's a couple that I go, okay. But so far, the livery choices and the cars that the liveries are on, loving it. Are we ready to move on?
They've done good work, though. The livery to the car, really good. Good matching.
Oh, good question. Good statement. Would love to see that run with Marty's green V-dub. Yeah, completely agree. That'd be awesome. Marty just did a video on his green T1, and this will be, you know what, though? There's been a fair few T1s now. I'd love to see a Scaly Digi T1 race. It'd be awesome. That's enough for me.
See that. So
I want to see if your car's coming up. Is it up? Not yet.
Oh, that is nice. Look at that. I mean, seriously? What kind of engine is in that?
Electric.
Yeah. Brilliant. I'm not going there. Anyway, what would this be, right? Because would this be a sidewinder or an inline, do you think?
I'm guessing an inline.
Because of the length of it.
I'm guessing, but I won't say much because there's a couple of cars coming up that I do want to talk about, which I think Scalextric have done a really good thing of going this way with some of the cars. But a lot of the cars that they did mention, well, when they did mention the motor layout, was inline. But to be honest, I don't know. I really don't know. But there's a couple of cars I do know that's coming up, and I will mention them. And I think it's a smart move. Beautiful. I think it looks cool. Look it on the track.
Give us the C code for that before you move on.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. It is C4358, the Chevrolet Camaro Z28 number 7, Spa 24-hour 1981. Belgian drivers being Michael Didani, Teddy Paletti, and Devitt. I hate my pronunciation. Sorry everyone watching at home. What are you doing?
Letting the tyres down.
And on that note, next.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. James Bond.
Very interesting. So when they did the review, obviously the wheels are covered. I don't know if I'm guessing it's a 4-wheeler. Would have been funny if it was a 3-wheeler, but yeah, it definitely looks like it floats like a submarine. But imagine a submarine race.
That's the Bond car.
Yeah, that's your Lotus. I'll give you the codes. It is C4359, James Bond, Lotus Esprit S1, The Spy Who Loved Me, Wet Nelly, Submarine. There you go. But cool, different.
Love that. It's really simple.
Simple.
It's like the white body kit you can buy, for other brands that do that sort of thing. And then you spray it.
Did say, disclaimer, don't use it in the water. I remember hearing that. So do not use it in the water. Just saying, I don't want to get in trouble.
Do not put your Arc Pro in the water. Hello.
Look at this. Look at this.
What's coming in here then?
So this is a triple pack. I believe now, I hope I don't get this wrong. And if anyone from Scalextric is watching, I'm sorry. I believe there was some new tooling put in place to make it the top number 23 car, the topless. So I think this is incredible. I believe there was 2,000. I'm going out on a limb here. Sorry if I'm wrong. I believe there was 2,000 only available. But I know it was limited. But look at that. What a set.
This is nice. This is yeah, and Scalextric. We're both really sorry.
We're getting completely wrong.
We're totally excited. We're totally excited. You've done really well. This is nice.
I listened to them, but I was too excited. This is, mate, really good collector's pack. I'll give the C number. I won't read them all out. This C number is C4391A, but I'm not going to read it all out because it's massive. Yeah, the up your cars to fall
like
through.
these.
Very nice. Triple set.
Colours.
Where is the fish? All right, let's move it along because there is a lot of cars for you to look at. Next. Look at this.
Look at this. Nice. Is this a 2-pack then?
This is a 2-pack.
Okay.
I believe there's new tooling in here as well. I'll go out on a limb and say it. I think the fan car. Is this the fan car? No, this is not the fan car version. Right. So, yes, there is new tooling though. The notes I've got, there is new tooling, but what a pack. We've got the C4392A, 1978 Swedish Grand Prix, the Brabham BT468 fan car. It is the fan car. I can't see the back, that's all. And the Lotus 79 JPS. Beautiful. With some new tooling. So I think the fan car is a new tooling car. Awesome.
Nice.
Again, I don't know if it's limited or not, but what a pack. I'm an F1 fan. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, lovely liveries. Lovely. I like the red, the blue, the black is classic. Is that JPS?
JPS on the right.
Yeah.
And do you think the fan will spin?
Second?
Do you reckon the fan's fixed, or do you reckon the fan is a loose bit of plastic and it will spin at the rear? What do you think?
No, I reckon it's fixed.
It would be cool if it wasn't, though. I'm honest. I reckon it'd be cool if it wasn't. Marty Ford's in the house. Hello, mate.
Yeah, Marty. How you doing?
G'day, Marty. Welcome to the show. All right. So we're just talking fan cars. I think we're a quarter or almost halfway through.
A quarter?
No, maybe halfway. I can't remember. There was a fair few. And let's move on. This is part of the golf series. Now, I'm a huge golf fan. This looks like from the picture, it's going to be one of the blue box series, the budget series, the blue box hard car. I'm guessing on that by looking at the art of the car itself with the solid windows. But really cool. Thoughts?
Looks fast. Albert, if you're watching, you would love this.
It's really fast. I mean, it looks really fast. We don't know yet. We'll test it. It looks really fast. But it's part of the golf series. They did release 2 golf cars, I believe, in the video. So this is C4394, the McLaren 720S Golf Edition. I think it's nice. Agree?
Yeah, love this. I'm a fan of golf colours anyway.
I like them. Look, I think it's overrepresented in the slot car world, but without golf within the slot car world, I think it would be quite boring. So I think a lot of cars have been slapped with golf when they probably shouldn't be. Yeah. But it is nice to see. And the reason I'm saying I like it this time, I think there's only 2 golf cars in this year's release, I think that's enough. It's good.
Yep. Sound, Robert? No, we haven't done the Charger yet.
No.
Evening, Clayton. How you doing, mate? Clayton's in from the US.
G'day, Clayton. It's a no from Clayton.
Oh, look, Trav, it's another 911.
Mate.
Look at this. Come on, hit me up. What do you think of this?
I loved it. Mate, I'm a Porsche.
I know, everyone, you're hearing some bias now.
I have to. I think they've done I haven't had one physical in my hands yet, even last year's release, but the denim livery design, so the stitching around the outside is like your denim stitching. I think it's very smart. It is C4398 Porsche 911 Carrera 3 RS 3.0 number 6 Wally's jeans. The livery looks like a pair of jeans, and I think it's smart. It's a cool livery. Granny's car.
Yeah, I like this. This is
nice. You're going to hear me say this on and on again that I like all Porsches. What's your thoughts? Are you a Porsche man?
Sorry?
Are you a Porsche man?
See, this is. I was going to talk to you and the guys and everyone in the room about this. My challenge is I'm really eclectic. So 1 minute I'll kind of like, a thin wall special from 1953, and then I really love the Porsche 911. But then on the same sort of thing, I like the Camaro earlier. So I like music. As long as it's good, I'll really enjoy it and like it. And this is good.
It's
All
plain,
of
but
what I've
it's
seen
okay.
tonight has been good.
I'm being biased on some of this stuff because I'm a Porsche fan. So you're asking me the wrong questions when it comes to Porsche. But this next one, and again, I'm going to say it's my favorite Scalextric release in a long time. The actual whole release series. This next set is cool. It took me a while to click. I went, yeah, but check this out: a 3-car pack.
Right. Okay. That's interesting. Is that a
It
Cooper?
is. But let me tell you, this is why it took me a while to click. It is C43958, the Legend of Jim Clark triple pack.
Okay.
Jim Clark cars. I like it.
Right. So
You got
Jim's cars.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think from memory, it's coming in a special box. I could be wrong, but I remember hearing something about one of the packs. So it might be this one. It comes in a special. Could be wrong.
Well, maybe if we can find out from Scalextric, we can tell everyone next week what box it comes in.
Well, they said it in the video, and I did take notes, but I'll be honest with you, I got sidetracked watching the video because once I started seeing car after car after car, and I was actually going, okay, oh, wow. I got sucked in. I'm like, oh. But I like it. 3-pack, triple pack. Let's move it along. Let me see what's next. I'm doing a sneak peek on my own first. No, here we go.
Oh, nice. Beamer. What's that? 90s?
Well, I've got to tell you, though, I'm being biased again. This is, definitely. This is the C4401 BMW E30 M3 25. Wait for it. Bathurst 1000, 1999, Longhurst Enciedo, Australian. So it's Australian release car. Love it.
Yeah.
But I did speak to someone from Scalextric today because I wanted to know if the Australian cars were available for everyone else around the world, and I believe they are this time. I believe they are. So
cool. We've got a quick question here from Tony asking on the previous slide, the Jim Clark ones, which was the white car?
Is that the Lotus Cortina, was it?
Yeah, if you go back a slide. Yeah, that one there.
Yeah. It's a Lotus Cortina, I think, from memory.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, does the Cortina run on 3 wheels.
Nice one, Rob. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
So this is one of the Aussie releases. There's a very exciting one coming up, which blew my mind. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Benson and Hedges, some cigarette promotions there. Channel 7 for anyone in Australia, they'll recognise that sign straight away.
I'll be an H.
That's our channel. So, and it's Bathurst. You can't go wrong. Should we move along, sir?
Yeah, I quite like that. I like the amount of detail again. I quite like busy liveries. It almost shows like effort. I like that.
Well, they did underline a lot of the liveries they're trying to produce were true to form. So if the car had a lot of stickers and a lot of names, it's going to have it on the car, which, hat off to them. So the next one's probably for you again, mate, back into your neck of the woods.
But then I like the Lotus, the Spy Who Loved Me one, because that's just how it was. So
that's a new car, though.
You can't put B&H on that.
I could see you doing a review and going, let's put some new tyres on this and start truing the tyres and put a hot motor in. I want to see you hot that Lotus.
Bring it out.
So here's one for you, mate.
I get a Bremel. I love this Capri.
Well, I'll have to send you one. C4402 Ford Capri Mark III car 123 Jerry Marshall Trophy winner 2021 J Kill car. Looks nice.
Very nice.
Like the details on the lights, we've got the tape across the lights. I like that. Really cool. I'm guessing this is a British car because isn't Jake Hill a British driver?
I couldn't tell you. Mate. But it's got a French flag on the front bumper.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Is we have great banter with the French. I think us, English.
Are you gonna get my channel in trouble if you continue with this story?
No, nothing like that.
Right, next up.
Very nice motor.
Different livery coming up next. I'm doing some sneak peeks before I show you. I've got two pages on it. Here we go. What's your thoughts on that?
Another Mustang.
Another Mustang, but non-drift version, I believe, because it doesn't say it in the text.
I like it. It's busy.
It doesn't say it.
Yeah, it's busy, which means, the advantages of the busy livery for track fans would know this for sure, is when you get excited and you stack it straight off the corner and it goes onto the floor and skids, it's a nightmare, right? But a busy livery hides all that sort of scuffy damage. So you can still have fun and look like you've got a robust car. This is a nice car. I think this is going to be a big one for Scalextric.
Well, this one is for Marty, and if MP was watching, because this is a Canadian GT car.
Is it?
Yeah. So let me read it to you. C4403 Ford Mustang GT4, car number 22, Canadian GT 2021 Multimatic Motorsport. So it's a Canadian livery, Canadian race car. Pretty cool.
Like that. Thumbs up for that one.
Thumbs up for that one. Or let me quickly see what the next. I'm going for a quick sneak peek. Oh no, actually, this one's cool. This is cool.
Oh, interesting.
And I'll tell you why it's cool. And I remember these notes. It's very cool because guess who's driving the car?
Well, it doesn't look like anyone's driving the car.
True, but I believe, is this the right one? If I get it wrong in the chat, let me know. I believe there's a female driver being put in this car.
Okay.
To match the movie. Now, I don't remember this car from the movie. It is
this Thelma and Louise?
No. There'll be two females and it'll be crashed. It is C.
It would be if it was in the track fans then, because it would get crashed. So technically it should be. No, come on, sorry. Tell us all what it is.
I'm guessing now. It is C4404 James Bond Ford Mustang convertible Goldfinger new tooling. So it's a brand new tooling on the car. I think it's, yeah. And I believe this one had the female in it. Was that right? If anyone's listening and watching right now, was that the right information I provided? I believe this car had a female driver, which is good, representing the females out there in the stock car world and in the movie.
And then just for the more inexperienced, when you say, I know what this is, but when you say the tooling, what does that mean? So
the tooling, so it's a brand new mold, brand new car. Everything about it is brand new. They haven't used it from an older mold or anything like that. It's a brand new mold. So
like a Mustang.
Started from scratch. They've started from scratch. They've got new scanning. Everything is brand spanking. So we're getting it's a brand new
fresh
car.
This is a fresh design.
Fresh.
Oh, I like this.
Up
this is
to date.
Good.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. So it's part of the movie series from memory. What is
love
James
it.
Bond?
I like that.
Look at this.
That is moody, isn't it? Look at that. That looks angry. I love this. Awesome. Muscle car in the house. Hit us up with some details. Awesome.
We have got C4405 Ford Mustang notchback, number 47, black and gold.
I'll bet Marty.
I like it.
I'll bet Marty.
This car, Marty, you talking about that Mustang, the Canadian Mustang?
No, this one.
Oh, this one?
Well, I
love it.
I think this one.
I think it's clean. I think it's beautiful. The rims, the inserts. The nice video on the ladies and slot car racing from Slot Car Direct. Yeah, I did see that, Gal Force. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I saw him post it. So I have to go. I can't link it in here, but yeah, definitely jump over to All Scar Slot Car Racing and Collecting. He actually did a video representing the females in the sport and in the racing world as well. So it was really good to see. Big fan of this car. I'm glad they did it. It's not familiar to me, but I like the choice. All right, let me see. I'm going to get a quick sneak peek. No, your car hasn't come up yet.
I love this. Come on. Is this the Blues Brothers?
Yeah, you hit it on
yes! The head. They've done well because I recognised it straight away.
Now you can play with yourself at home, mate. You can do jumps together now. Look at you.
Awesome. I've always been very hit and miss with movie cars. But when they brought out the Blues Brothers, was that last year or the year before?
That was last year. That was last year with the big thing on top.
Loved it with a comedy speaker. We're on a mission from God. Genius.
Can you do some more acting for us? I'll give you some details. It is C4407 Dodge Monaco Blues Brother Chicago police car.
Exactly, Gal Force. We're on a mission from God.
For me, it's a. I'm glad it's there, but yeah, okay. See, I'm not always biased. Yeah, okay.
Excellent. I like that.
All right, what's up next? I'm going to quickly. Or this. I actually like this. I'm probably going to get some hate for this, but I love this. It looks mean. You ready?
Go on.
Love.
Oh,
but
is that? Yeah.
The livery. I didn't even notice that today. The livery is Rich Energy. Do you watch Formula Ones?
Occasionally.
Huge controversy with this company around F1s.
Right,
but it looks incredible. What's your thoughts?
I love this. Love this. The BTCC.
Looks awesome. It looks
too many
tough,
C's
man.
on there. Yeah, really nice. It's
enough.
that kind of got moodiness to it. It's like
Mate,
like an urban feel.
It's scary. It is the C4409 Honda Civic FK8 Type R Car 66 BTCC 2022 BTC racing Josh Cook. Love it.
Seriously good.
Yeah, nice wing on the rear. I wish we had some more shots of these cars, but I think the livery looks good. Fan.
Give us the C number again, Trav.
I'll give it just for you, mate. It is C4409.
C4409.
And if anyone's
just saying again, Paul in Notts is probably watching this, and he is a massive BTCC fan. Massive.
Well, this is all. I'm dragging this all from our Facebook page. So if anyone likes what they're saying and want the information on the cars, that's all the information is attached to each photo of the car, so they can go and have a look. If I miss something. All right, what's up next?
Yeah, you're totally right, Darren. Scalextric are doing good things. Really nice liveries with the matte feel.
I think I'm honestly speechless on this year's release, mate. I was sitting there with some anticipation going, what are we going to get?
I could imagine it.
I was blown away. And this next one, just again, wait, ready?
Yeah, come on. That. Oh, nice. Look at that. So I keep looking up because I've got a bigger screen behind the camera. So I'm like, I want to see it big scale.
Look at that. It's nice.
Is seriously nice. Lovely. Is that a matte as well?
So it's a blue. It's classed as a blue and gold. I'm guessing it's going to be a matte. But look at that. Look at that stripe going down the side of the door. I've got the wrong page open. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's it. And look, and I'm guessing the rims are going to be like a lighter gold, and then the gold on the side mirrors.
Yeah. Very nice attention to detail there.
Let me give you some details there, young fella. It is C4411 Lamborghini Countach, blue and gold. Love it. Big fan. Oh
yeah, love a nice Lambo. I do like the Huracan as well. That's a nice motor.
But I'm telling you, it's getting better. Like I just looked at the next car. I keep forgetting the cars that I saw today. Look at this. Look at this.
Beautiful, beautiful classic play on a classic car. Really nice. It's stunning, actually.
That's incredible. I'm genuinely blown away about some of these cars.
Detail.
Let me give some details before I wet my pants. It is C4413 Mini 1275 GT, car number 63, data post Alan Conroe 1979 BSCC. I like it.
Yeah, thumbs up here. Thumbs up from the den.
Yeah. That'd be a sick race too. Imagine a couple of those running around the track together, side by side. I think, anyways. But what's next?
May isn't far away, is it?
Oh, I just did a sneak.
In fact, I'll tell you what. Right now, everyone, if you're going down to the UK Slot Car Festival in May, bring your minis. We'll have a mini fest. We'll have a quick mini jam on a racetrack there. We'll find one.
I'll bring one as well.
Yeah, okay. This one
in my suitcase. The next car. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at this. So take a good look at this one. And this is on steroids. Boom. Look at that.
Wow. I don't know. I like them both as much as each other. It's really tough to decide.
I'm loving the kit. What is it? It is, yeah. So it's a Selby. They said something about the livery today. I can't remember what they said about it. Come on, Trav. You should be taking some notes.
I'll tell you what they said about it, Trav. They said that, like I said earlier, my favourite colours was one is blue and the other is yellow. So this is right up my street. Mate, yes, I'm going to get this. What C number is it?
Let me give it to you, sir. It is C4414. It is the Mini Maglia. I'm saying that wrong. Car 18, the Napa Lewis Selby 2021. I am,
big fan.
I love small cars. I love the underdogs. They're awesome.
I can't believe we don't know when this is coming out. Like, we have to.
So
we have
they
to get that.
did say on some things. Don't expect anything in Q1. I don't believe, but there was some Q3, Q4s. But I don't want to say because I can't remember what they said. But when they do come out, either pre-order from Scalextric on their website or go to your local, because I think this year is going to go quick. They're going to sell out quick. Right, the next car, right up your alley again, Mr. Rover.
Oh, nice.
Mole delivery.
Interesting.
I wish someone from Scalextric was watching and can tell us, is this the final product? Are we getting the cigarette writing as well? Are we getting the Marlboro writing? Because we've had, I think, did we have Benson and Hedges earlier? We've had
B&H, JPS.
We had JPS.
If
Camel. They're coming out like this, we had Camel. That is cool. Unless it's an aftermarket sticker you got to put on when you get it.
Smoking's bad, kids. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. It's not cool. It's only cool on race car liveries.
Yeah, well said.
Right? Don't smoke. Said. It's for mugs.
I only smoke the tires.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
when you're driving, don't go there and start smoking
burnouts. Yeah. Disclaimer: don't burn out the kit car because that might set on fire.
Can I give you some details? It is
please.
C4416 Rover SD1 Car 27 1985 French Super Turisme.
I love it. I love this car. It's just got a little appeal to me. It's like I shouldn't like it, but I do.
Didn't Auto Art do a Countach? I think they did, Robert. I think they did a red one from memory, but they also did a Diablo SV. They did a couple of Lamborghinis. Auto Art did, because I believe at the time Auto Art had those licenses, so they could have pumped out every slot car. Which I wish Auto Art picked up. And this is not the Auto Art video, but I wish they did pick up slot cars again. But there we go. I like it. It looks good. Yep. Let me see what the next one is. We're getting close. Oh, this is sick. There's some details in this next one we need to point out. Look at that.
Wow. What's that? Like? I have no idea what that is.
It is a C4417 Shelby Cobra 289 Car 94 CSX 2201 Snake Eyes. Take a look at the lights.
Yeah, I love it. Detail again.
Awesome.
Very nice.
And I reckon it'll be small. I reckon it'll be small, so it's probably going to be fast.
Yeah, I reckon that's got an inline motor in it.
I can't remember. I don't think they said it about every single car, so you've got me on the fence again. But I'm happy with that. You happy with that one?
Yeah, absolutely. Sean's happy with that one. It's pretty scary.
Scary, snaky. Wow, this next one I'm going to like just because it is this.
Yeah, you do, Gale Force. You definitely need that in your head office. Whoa. Hello. All right, here's where Trav starts jumping up and down.
I think he means he wants it in HO scale, mate.
Even that. You can't have it in HO scale. So I've been to head office today, haven't I, all day? So I'm still in corporate mode.
I love it. I mean, that is, bring that to H. Next. Right.
No one said this would be serious. God damn it.
Let me have a drink. I need to wash out that. I need to wash out.
Love this.
Hold on. I'm going to wash this comment out of my mouth. So this is a win for me because it's a Porsche. We are talking C4415, Porsche 911 GT3R, Car 66, Team Parker Racing British GT 2022. Massive, Tony, massive Porsche fan. It's a yes from me. What about you, mate? What do you think?
I like this. I just like the shape. I like the spoiler. I think they should do it in different scales, like head office. I mean, HO. It's going to last forever, that. No, genuinely, I really like it. I think the livery is quite urbanistic as well. It's quite sort of dark and a bit aggressive. It's not a light car, is it? It's out for business.
Sorry, mate, but I had to listen to
it. Mate, you can crack on.
Did you say head office?
Yeah, I did.
Big fan.
See, one slip of the tongue. This is the banter you get here.
Oh, hold on. We're moving on to a beautiful color. I think it's a nice color choice. Boom.
Oh, hello.
Nice. So this is like a team up of the snake eyes you saw before. I'll give you the details on this one. It is C4418, Shelby Cobra 289, Car 822, Dragon Snake, Goodwood 2021. Really cool. Looks nice.
Yeah, I like
Basic,
it. It's in color of the year as well, magenta.
Yeah, I think it's a good choice of car, and I'm glad they're choosing Goodwood cars too, because they're not, full-blown race cars, but they do race at Goodwood, so I think it's pretty cool. Really good.
Yep, that's a winner.
Oh, now this one to me, and I might need some Aussies in the crowd if they're watching. I'll show you the next car. I'm very excited about this because from memory, I think there was a Bathurst version of this car floating around somewhere. Let me see if I can. This is a Goodwood car. It's a Goodwood car, but I believe this ran around Bathurst and it ran around the Australian touring cars as well. So I hope I'm right because let me just read.
Yeah, really nice that. It's nice to see some vintage come through now and again.
Dang it. HO just doesn't get that much attention. Funny guy. Watch for 2023, mate. We're going to focus a lot more on what did you call it?
He's never going to say that again straight, is he?
We'll be focusing on head office a lot on my channel this year. Stay tuned. So this is the C4419 Jaguar Mark 1 Car 12 Buy One Goodwood 2021 new tooling. So brand new car, new tooling. I think it looks great.
Yeah, I like this. I think this will be a nice one. They could probably roll this out in vintage golf colours.
Mate, there'll be that many liveries from memory on this car if it's the car I'm thinking.
Yeah,
that they could roll it. And I'm sure there's some Australian touring cars in this mold, so that'd be cool to see. But there you go.
Yeah, beautiful, I like that. That's good.
New car. Oh,
yeah, you're right.
There we go. We've already got a variation for you.
Oh yeah, slap a police siren on the top.
That's right. Same car, police van. I think it looks good. New tooling as well, of course. It's the same car.
I quite like it. I don't know whether I like it better than the last one.
Let's. I
like that one better.
Yeah, I like the race version, but that's a cool cop car. And you know what I like about that? You can actually have that as almost like a pace car if you're running that era of race. Of
course, that's not a bad shout with the working light and everything.
Be freaking awesome. Yeah, there you go.
Beautiful. Awesome, like that. It's quite a novel car.
Oh, this blew my mind today. Absolutely blew my mind. I
love this. Look at that. What have they done to the front of that Mark 1?
Oh, mate. Scalextric's gone crazy. Like when I saw this,
it's mutated.
It is sick. It's an RSR. So this is C4421 Ford Escort Mark 1 RSR Car 43 Lee Wood. I love any RSR and a Ford Mark 1 RSR.
Oh, nice motor. It's like it's on steroids. It's got like an evolved shape. Nice.
Take a look at this. Take a look at this.
Yeah.
Marlboro sticker.
And on the bonnet.
What do you mean? Take a look at this. Everyone get closer. Have a look, and then you're like, the bonnet's this big. Looks good. There you go. Another escort for you, mate.
Yeah, Simon, you might get arrested for that one, but yeah.
So we are talking C4421. I've already read it. Sorry.
Brilliant.
I
like that one. That's a nice thing. Yeah, that's up my street, that.
Look at this.
Wow.
New tooling as well. New tooling. So they've gone very F1, which I'm a big fan. This is C4422 Brabham BT46, car number 2, Italian GP, 1978, John Watson, and this is a new car, new tooling. Love it.
Yeah.
So this is a non-fan car.
I like it. It looks a little bit more sturdy than the normal, like the first one we saw, the Williams. It just looks a little bit more robust than that. Really like this. Like this a lot.
I like the livery choice, the color choices. I'm glad they went with this livery. Mate, they've blown me away. And following this strongly is this. Look at that.
Oh, that is nice. I prefer this. I'm a Martini fan.
And let me tell you, this is a new tooling as well. So another new car added to 2023.
So now we've got cigarettes and alcohol. This is going great.
Or we need some music. Or we need some ABBA. And you and I can Party. So we've got dancing, sound effects. Hey, what else?
It is going. We need some pyrotechnics.
What about the escorts? So this is the C4423 Lotus 79 car number 1 USA GP West 1979 Mario Andretti car. New tooling. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Damn right, Kevin. The new F1 cars are looking great, mate. Absolutely spot on.
So coming up, some nice cars are going to need some more casting chips. You will need some casting chips. Now, let's just follow. I'm going to put this up there because, no, sorry, not that. The reason I'm going to put this up there, because this blew my mind. This next car is, I'm so happy they've done it. 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that an E-car? E-Formula 1?
No. That is the current F1 2022 Formula 1 car. Now, I've got to make note on this and give them credit. They did say it's going to be a very big slot car. So they've tried to go as close to, I guess, the scale they can get to it. I can't wait to have one of these in my hands to see how big they are, because the real F1 car, the 2022 F1 car, is massive in real life. Huge.
Yeah.
That is incredible. I am like, Scalextric, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I like it a lot.
The reason I like it, well, I don't, because they chose the wrong driver. I love Norris, but let me read it out to you. It is C4424 McLaren MCL 36, car number 4, 2022, Lando Norris, and of course, it's a new tooling. To me, I have to get these cars. I have to get this car.
I want to get this car.
No, I said it first. You can have the old school stuff.
I'll have the box. So really nice bit of detail. Do you think it's robust, or do you think you've got to watch yourself with this?
Look, I don't know. If I'm being frank, I can't wait to see it in my hands, because how they've pulled it off, and if all the aero, and I've got to say their Formula E car, and I've done a review on one of those. They did a really good job with all the aero cutouts. A really good job, like to the point where some of the aero was literally just hanging off the back of the car, and it was true to form. So I'm hoping. I can't wait to see this. Yeah, look, you wouldn't want to hit the front end. I would say it's going to be like any F1 car, but we now have current F1 cars to play with.
Yeah.
The next one I'm a little bit more excited about. I do love McLaren. Yeah. We've got a Williams as well, which
I like this. This is me.
If you don't know, think Scalextric. They do a lot of stuff at the Williams HQ. So it would be good to. I think this is a good throwback from Scalextric to Williams. It seems like there's a nice big friendship there, because there's a track at the Williams HQ, a Scalextric track. This is really cool. As soon as I saw this,
it's a Magnetic Racing's track.
Magnetic Racing, which is think Scalextric. They're both the same company. When I saw this, they first came into my mind. I went, yeah, that's cool. Because I talk to them offline all the time about their track at Williams, and I want to visit it. And then the Williams car pops up, and I'm like,
yeah,
come on.
It's dark.
This is
moody.
C4425 Williams FW44 Alexander Albon, which I'm glad they chose him, because he came in obviously last year. If you don't watch F1s, he got a drive again, thank God. And this is the 2022 new tooling. So I'm guessing, as you know, they're all going to be the same car with different livery, but I hope to see some more liveries, I guess, depending on licensing. Very cool.
Just made a note of that one.
Now, this next car is what I'm really excited they've done with. So let's flip across. We have got a beautiful Ford Escort Cosworth WRC. This is a new tooling, and it's four-wheel drive.
Yeah. Funnily enough, Cosworth are based here, where I live, Northampton.
Oh, well, there you go.
So there you go. It's where they do all the engine. Excuse me. Sorry, TRACKFANS. It's where we do all the engines and stuff. Precision. A couple of the guys from our slot car club, they work there.
Could you get it signed? You might be able to get one signed.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout, actually. Yeah. So like this Repsol livery.
Love it. So we've got C4426 Ford Escort Cosworth WRC, car number 5, 1997 Acropolis Rally Carlos Sainz, which is good. It's the attachment to the F1. It's his dad.
Beautiful.
New tooling and his four-wheel drive. From memory, I think they said it was belt-driven. Four-wheel drive. Could be wrong, but from memory, it was belt-driven.
Right.
You two
Fantastic. Yeah, good work.
Colin, you two are my new favourite double act. I can show you better.
Take it out.
Come on. That's a
welcome aboard, Colin.
Welcome aboard,
it's
Colin.
going to deteriorate.
But I love it. I think that's really cool, really good. New tool.
Yeah,
another
I'm into this.
2023. Oh, I forgot about this.
I wonder if the lights on that work.
Good question. Let me see if I can find out.
Yeah, that would be
I don't think I will, but let me see if I can find out. The next one.
Yeah. Hit me up, baby. Come on.
I like it better.
Oh,
so
hello.
We are talking. Oh no, sorry, wrong car. I still like this. Sorry, it's still the same. I got sidetracked. I've got two windows open. C4427 Ford Escort Cosworth WRC 44 Rod Burley, new tooling. So same car, different livery. Awesome. So you got two full drive cars. You can race against each other.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like the bumper detail on the front as well. Bit sort of, it's got that kind of.
It looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
I like the rims. The rims are nice and
dark.
dark.
Got yellow.
It looks good. It looks good. Of course, these are all stock photos, not product photos yet, but it'd be good to see when they come out. The next car, this car is what I'm excited about. We are talking.
Check that out. Scooby-Doo time.
It is sick. And we are talking another new car, new tooling again. I've said it like 20 times now.
Yeah, it's nice. It's got aircon on the top and all sorts.
Who's Ronnie Barker? Who's Ronnie Barker? Do you know who Ronnie Barker is?
Who? No.
Me neither. Can someone tell me, is he cool?
Oh, Ronnie Barker, as in, whatchamacallit, two Ronnies. Love it. God, that took me back a few years. There were two comedians over here, Travis.
But they were funny, weren't they?
Yeah, brilliant. Two Ronnies.
Two Ronnies. Well, there you go. Lucky. I'll get some glasses for my next one for you guys. I'll be wearing glasses.
This is a nice detail. Lots of. What's sponsorship on that?
So it's a Subaru. It's their Subaru car. So This is Colin McRae, very famous.
Yeah.
I'll read it out to you. C4428 Subaru WRX car number 4. Colin McRae, 1995 World Champion Edition, and again another new car. They've pumped out so many new cars. But I love it.
Most of us grew up with Colin McRae on the consoles, so he's a household name.
PlayStation 1, Game Boy,
yeah. I mean, talking about that sort of thing, just quickly putting it out there. Sad tragedy of Ken Block, similar sort of level of status as Colin McRae over these parts. He's really big, huge. Even if you didn't like racing, you knew his name.
Yeah.
So really good. Like this.
I still can't believe. Segue to Ken Block. I still can't believe that, man. Like that hit me. I sent a couple of messages to my friends and said, when the crocodile hunter died, who was big in Australia.
Yeah. Steve
Earle, when he died, that hit me pretty. I was like, what the?
That was incredible.
I had the same feeling with Ken. By a massive fish. But I had the same feeling with Ken. I'm like,
no, a passive fish.
Oh, I thought you said a massive fish.
It was massive, but generally they're passive.
Hold on. I'm calling.
Okay,
hello,
next car. We're getting
this
on to Fs and shit. Come on, move on.
Anyone who's watching from Australia, thank you, Scalextric. This is incredible. This is incredible.
Look at this. Nice. Tell me more.
Does it mean anything to you in UK?
Not me personally.
Mate, we have been screaming. If you don't know, we get a lot of Australian released cars in Australia, and you got Southern Models in Australia who manages that. I don't know if they still do, but that's who normally manages the Australian stuff. This car, the VL, and I'll read it to you. It is a C4433 Holden VL Commodore car number 5, 1987 Spa 24-hour Moffat and Harvey new tooling Australian. This, mate, I tell you what. If this has opened the doors to some Australian tooling cars, now do we see some XDs from Ford? Do we see some EBs? Do we start seeing some VK Commodore? This to me has opened the door up to so many cars that Australians are going to say, well, you've done the VL, you need to do, but for me, this is pick of the bunch. I'm a huge F1 fan.
Then is this a good start from your perspective?
This is to me, this is 2023. This is great for a main manufacturer to do a car that a lot of 3D printers print for the Australian market. This is incredible, and even choosing the livery, the Rotherman's livery, it's beautiful. Will they get a Brocky? Will we get liveries that, who knows? But this car can be worn over so much time, and so many liveries can be put on this car. I'm just like, Scalextric, thank you. If you are watching, thank you so much. This is incredible. And I'm not even a Holden fan. I'm a Ford guy. You're either Holden or Ford.
You've made an old man very happy.
You've made an old man very happy and almost emotional.
Go like that. That's not a bad motor.
And then we're moving on to back
another
to your
cigarette brand. Did you notice? Rothers.
Rothmans.
Oh,
Rothos.
Come on, we're finished with cigarettes. Look at this Jimmy Bond car. Love it. That is nice, Aston.
It's nice. It is nice. This
really
is the
nice.
C4436 James Bond Aston Martin DB5 Goldfinger. Are you sure that's not a reissue?
I think it's
Which one you talking about? Which one you talking about, Rob?
This one.
This is not a new car, so there's no new tooling beside this one. So I'm guessing it's a remake. If it says new tooling, I'll mention it. But yeah, I think this was done last year. From memory, didn't have skis on the side of it last year.
They could
I think they had some. Yeah, I don't think this is a new car. But yeah, cool. Another movie car. I like it. Have we come? Oh, no,
very elegant, very sleek. Car.
Now, another livery. Here's another one that I was pretty happy to see. This, I think, this looks great.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
A BM.
Yeah. I like it. Matt Black,
here.
you're on fire.
Yeah, literally getting caught on things. The excitement, the arms are out. Come on. This is Scalextric release for 2023. This is what dreams are made of. Brilliant.
Who will get the rights to the hooligans? Oh, yeah, Kevin.
It's
that's
moody,
a good question.
it's dark, it's like
it's nice.
aggressive. You're gonna want to do night racing with this.
It's sleek. I reckon the next car I'm going to show you is controversial. I'm glad they did it. It's not for the race car.
Did you do the C numbers on this?
Definitely didn't. No, I skipped past that.
It's all right, no worries.
It is C44 C4440 BMW 330i M Sport Car 24 BTCC 2022 Jake Hill. Love it. Rocket livery.
This, yeah, thumbs up. This is
this next car.
Nice
not
car.
For everyone, but I'm glad they did it. I like this. I like it.
Oh, brilliant.
I like it.
You know, I love it. That is a nod to heritage, isn't it? You know,
it's cool. It's different. Yeah, you're not going to race it, but
this is going to be like NASCAR. You can drive it, but it doesn't go around corners.
No, but you're going to have all the traction because it's four-wheel drive, I believe.
Yeah, you're not going to worry about stacking this one. You'll be more worried about your scenery getting stacked.
You can use it on your channel then, because if you come off, it doesn't matter.
Yep, that's fine. I'll take this. And you got a spare tyre there to use in case of an emergency. It's just the detail. Scalextric's coming through again.
So this is C4441 Land Rover Series 1 Green, full drive, new tooling. So another new car for 2023. It's nice.
Yeah, different and refreshing.
Now, there's still a couple more to go. So I'm going to start soldiering through because I think I'm dragging my toes on this.
All right.
Next up is the new Batmobile.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Interesting to see how this works because the back on this car glows as well in real life. The Lego car glows as well. So it'd be interesting to see if Scalextric puts I think it's like a jet motor on the rear if it lights up. I don't want to put any pressure on them, but if it hasn't been done, that's cool. But it's cool to see Batman getting represented twice this year. That's cool.
Yeah, I like that. That's a thumbs up. Totally right, Darren. That Land Rover will sell out for nostalgic reasons.
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. I reckon it would sell out.
Well, it's an easy win, isn't it? Most of the farmers will be getting that for Christmas.
So Robert Hill, he just said the WRX. Is it a reissue? No, mate. That WRX is definitely a new tooling. I believe that's well, from the information I've got, that's definitely a new tooling, the new Rexy. They would have done a Rexy back in the day, but this is a brand new scan, brand new everything. So that WRX is definitely brand new. But really cool. I think Batman looks good. Will he be in the car?
Right into
Will
that.
Batman be in the car? Let's see. Next up, this is the second car for the Golf.
Yes.
The Golf.
This is cool.
It is cool. We'll be fast, I reckon.
It's just little things like, chrome wheels. I like that.
And I like how they got it correct, because on the real car, and I've got the model car as well, that wheel is really small.
Is it?
Really small.
What, like the spare one that you get in the boot?
Yeah, it's stupidly small. It looks odd, but that's how it looks. Like the model I have, which is 143, it is, I'm like, is that broken? No, it's real. So I'll give you the stats on this one, because this one's a beauty. It is the C443 Mirage GR8 Car 11 X and Bell 1975 Le Mans winner special edition, new tooling as well. A friggin' another new car. It's insane how many new cars there is.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Next one is a definite for me, just because you can probably find out what that's going to be.
It's a Porsche.
Look at that. Love it.
That is tasty. Lovely livery. Look how it works. Blends to the back. Nice.
It's a Porsche. I'll take it. You can paint that brown if you want, and I'll take it.
The detail's incredible. So, look on the window wiper. It's got a red flash on the wiper. Brilliant.
The details are incredible. I'm with you. Like you said, even the splash tears into black. It's got a bit of green hue here, like a bit of slime. Tears into red down the side. Yep. You could spend hours going through all these photos and pointing out. And again, these are snappy shots. Of course, the model's still to come, but they've done a good job.
You'll know as well from trying to spray and airbrush cars. It's not easy. So if you can get this detail off the shelf, absolutely cock on.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That is C4460 Porsche 911 GT3R Car 32 Redline Racing Spa 2022.
Amazing.
Now moving back to your country, mate. Obviously a picture of the real car.
Oh,
I think this is beauty. Look at the big Aston Martin GT3. It's massive.
Look at those rear arches.
It's huge. That
is awesome, and it's yellow. Fine details.
I like the orange. The orange shoes look good.
Yeah.
But of course, this is a photo of the car.
I'd love to have a go in that.
Maybe
Aston Martin are only 15 miles away from here, down in Newport Pagnell.
What do you live in a mansion or something? Are you a rich man?
No, you're joking, aren't you? The mansion, I wish.
I'm
in a basement right now.
Well, we better stop doing YouTube channels, mate, because we won't make much money off our YouTube channels.
All right.
Unless you catch on fire.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Damn it! I asked you at the start. You said you'd do anything.
Anyone at home, do not set yourself on fire.
Otherwise, we'll call HO.
I'm sorry, you have to put these things in.
You do. C446 Aston Martin GT3 Vantage Car 91 Penny Holmes Racing Ronan Murphy. Cool. I like it.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah, love that. Love that.
Mate, we have
Hang on a second, right? Sorry, it's cut in, right? We must have looked at 20, maybe 25 cars so far. I mean, seriously, for the love of all that's holy, how many more have we got?
Well, I'm going to tell you, and I haven't planned this. This is the last car.
Oh, right. Seriously?
This is your car.
This is the car that TV.
This is not planned. This is the car that I think is going to make your channel this year, and I can see you really, really taking off. You ready?
Okay, I'm braced.
That is yours, baby.
Is that Penelope Pit Stop? It is, isn't it? It's Thunderbirds. FAB, there it is.
It's the best six-wheeler.
Hang on, Robert, you will love this. You've already compromised yourself as a man of age with the old two Ronnies. What do you make of this, my friend? But while you're writing out what you think of this, what I like it. It is so different, and it's it's just different. It's not what I was expecting.
I'm going to do a showdown. The Fab versus the Tyrrell. What do you reckon? So who the fastest six-wheeler is?
Yeah, this. Because
now, I've got some good information.
I've got a big engine in there.
I know you've got a big texter. Because you want the C number. So I'm going to give it to you right now. And write this as big as you can so don't forget it. It is C4479, Thunderbirds Fab 1, new tooling, of course. But I remember them saying there is two figures in here. I can't remember her name. What's her name? Penelope Pitstop?
No,
she's in the back.
Yeah, no.
It's not Pitstop. That's not the cartoon.
No,
Penelope's
what was the name? I can't remember. What was her name? It's going to bug the hell out of me. Someone tell me, please. Someone Google it.
Well, she's in the back and the driver's in the front, I believe. Which is
not Miss Daisy.
It's not Miss Daisy. No. She wasn't in a six-wheeler. She was in a wheelchair. Well, that's it. That, I believe, wraps up our little look at the
Lady Penelope. Thank you, Darren. Yes. Lady Penelope. I was halfway there.
I want this as a poster. Look how cool that looks.
Yeah.
So that is the last car. That brings us back to the start. That is the last car. So what's your thoughts on the release? How they've done?
I don't know if you can see this. This is the list of my thoughts. So I think they've done overall a spectacular sterling job. Really good. Because normally I'm kind of like, I've got devil eyes. That's even worse. Hang on. That's better. Normally I'm kind of like, I like 2/3 of it, and 1/3 of it I think is designed for different age groups or different types of people that I'm normally that I am. So, but this time I would say there was a good 4/5 of what I like. Seriously, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 asterisks next to cars, which are super pole position from the pole position. But yeah, 100% well done, Scalextric. Really, really good. I'm really excited about trying to get on the pre-order list now. I'm beating off the competition to get my cars. What about you? What do you think, Travis?
Oh, mate, I watched it live. So for me, it was like I was just living the moment going, because I did last year's with Dave. We did, I think, a recap after last year's, which I was pretty happy with a lot of it.
I might watch that.
There's not a car that I think's a filler. I didn't feel any filler cars this year. Yep, not every car's for me, but I didn't feel like they're making that car because they either have to or they're making it because they've got to fill a spot. Every car that we looked at today, to me, I wouldn't have gone, no. Look, even the Land Rover, that will sell out. That will sell out. The Land Rover will sell out. I reckon Penelope will sell out because it's got nostalgia to it. And we're not all racers. So there's people who want to collect. I reckon if they keep this trend up and keep creating so many new cars, new toolings, incredible. Wow. So I'd say hat off to them. I was blown away. And I'm not sponsored or I don't work for or we're not working for Scalextric. We're literally reacting to this. And
if you want to send us some cars for review, feel free.
I wrote that. Don't say that.
If you had to choose, Trav, like I know it's like picking your kids. So I won't ask you to tell me your top car, but your top 2 cars at this stage, because I know once you think and sleep on it, things will chop and change in your preference. But right on the face of it, what are you thinking?
Straight off the bat, don't worry about the Porsches because I'm a Porsche guy.
I was going to say exclude the Porsches.
F1 2022 to me is a game changer.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like it's going to be molded around what should the real cars look like and around size. And also they've got licensing for livery. So it's going to be a proper F1 2022. So for me, that's one car, but we'll call the McLaren and the Williams one car. That I think is groundbreaking. And I love it. What was the last one? There was one more. I have to say straight in my head is the that's yours. I can't take that. The Escort RSR.
It's the what?
The Ford Escort, the Escort RSR. Same car with some added features. They can make so many cars in the future where they add body kits onto them. To me, that is just like, it's a smart move. I love that. That is sick. Yeah, there you go. That's my two. There's more than two though.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem, isn't
it? Volvo. That's true. I won't mention who does these because it's a Scalextric stream, but you can get kits of these. The Volvo. I'm a huge Volvo fan, so Scalextric, if you're watching, do some Volvos. But you know what? I've already seen a couple of comments which starting to get on my nerves on a couple of other pages that people are still knocking. What about this or what about that? I think they've answered a lot of praise this time around. I think we're going to give them some slack and say they've listened to a lot of the crowd, and I think they've ticked off as many boxes as they can because it's not a cheap hobby to keep making new cars, if that makes sense.
And we're in a cost of living crisis as well. So Scalextric have got to think from a business model point of view. A bit like people who run nightclubs, it's about getting people in. This is about getting cars out. And, you know, the Fab 1 car is such a novelty. They probably make I don't know what runs they do, but if they make, say, 10,000 cars at a time, they might only make 1,000 of that because it'll be limited sales. So, but it's feedback from things like this, the discussion on the new releases that tells Scalextric what people want, like the Volvo. But this launch really, you're not really lacking anything other than a truck, you know, ski sledge, bin wagon. Yeah, it's really comprehensive.
I think what I've noticed in the last year is a lot of companies, we'll just mention Scalextric today, but a lot of companies are using social media now to put out quick little polls. What would you like to see next year? Or what's your favorite car this week? Or they're quick little info grabs, which I'm glad companies are doing that because they will get information from that. Yes, I wish someone would make a Datsun 510 BRE livery, but that's me. I want that. And if I designed every car that I want and sold it, well, I will go out of business because not everyone likes the cars that Trev likes. But I think they've done a good job. And they've actually, mate, I'm going to tell you, they surprised me. When I watched it and I finished watching it, I sat back and went, I don't think I've been surprised before by a release and going, that went better than I thought it would. In my own head, I went, yeah, okay, that was cool. Yeah, Batman set, love it. There's something for everyone, but that's just me. Anyways. Yeah, well, of course, I'm happy to review any cars that come my way, but it is morning, boys from Australia. Morning, Shane. Thanks for tuning in, mate. It's almost bedtime for me. Pete won't let me go to bed.
That's it. Slack, we're talking Scalextric. Two top cars. Tony, I'm going to go with the F1, the blue one. Was it the Williams? The new F1.
Yep.
Love that. And then again, the blue and yellow Mini. I think that was great. Nice. Really liked that. But it's tough because I kind of liked the Camaro as well. That was really moody. The black, just gotta have it. See, that's three. That's three. I broke the rules.
Let's go wild card. We'll go wild card, third entry. I'm going to say the Honda Civic. That was cool.
I might go for one of the more recent ones we saw, the Aston Martin Vantage in the yellow. Power, baby. Love it. So, but
Can you read it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got to say thank you, Pete, for joining. Brilliant. And thanks everyone for showing up. Me and Pete are going to try and do this as regularly as we can, swapping channels. We want to help each other grow.
Yep.
And kind of do a duo when we can. Dave, if you're watching, sorry, mate. Dave was meant to jump on, but I wouldn't be able to have the script. I can only have two people on a screen, which I've found out. So
maybe I can do that from mine next week.
Yes. So I couldn't bring Dave on because if I brought Dave on, I would have lost the screen, as in the cars that we're talking about. So I would have dropped one of his off, which I couldn't do that. So sorry, Dave. I apologise, mate. And we should have run it on your channel because you'll get the pro version. And how
Tony's on Mustangs. Don't start him off.
But yeah, guys, if you do like this kind of stuff, please give the video a thumbs up, share it. We are going to try and do some more regular stuff with other YouTubers. I'm not really a YouTuber, but people who talk on YouTube.
Here you are.
And we're going to try and pump up this. Yeah, no, no. Well, I've got 5,000. When I got 10,000, maybe I'll say, oh, we're doing okay. But we're going to try and do more of this in the future. So if you can share it, thumbs up. Jump over to TrackFansTV. He's an absolute legend. Hopefully you see more of us
on my channel as well.
And you might see us. You might see us at the Slot Fest together. We don't know yet. Maybe.
No, you will. I'll drive over and pick you up, Trav.
Yeah,
Tony
long drive.
It's only up the road.
It's only up the road.
You're in Europe now, mate. It's almost a similar postcode, right?
That's very close. You're only an hour behind me. I'm in the future still. But it's not,
yeah, that's right. Anyway,
not that far.
Shall we wrap this up,
mate? Page? Yeah, we will. Share it if you can, guys. Cheers.
Hang on. Before you all go, you can find us on social media. Trav, go.
www.ho. Cheers, guys. Please share the videos. Take care. Be safe. Ciao.
Ciao, boys.